New pennies, don't spend them. Look at this 1976D Lincoln Memorial cent coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 65 red. So if you look below the date, you'll see what's called a mint mark. Now this mint mark helps us determine where this specific coin was actually produced. Now the D mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, and that can matter depending on how many specific coins were produced at the Denver Mint. Now this specific coin, if you're looking at the front, you can see a little bit of nicks and gashes around the coin. That is completely normal because these coins are getting thrown around and tossed at the minting facility as they're being produced. Now this specific example, like I said, was graded by PCGS at a mint state 65 red. So 70 is the highest grade we can get. This one's 5 points away. Now the higher the grade you get, the more money it's going to be worth. Also, you notice I say red. Now these coins can come either red, brown, or brown depending on environmental conditions and the type of material the coin was struck on. So if this example was to have graded higher, it would have sold for more money, but just imagine getting a little cent coin and turning it into 50 bucks. Now this example right here is what we call toning. That's the first thing you're going to notice about this coin is the razy blue, purple, and orange color going on with the coin. That mainly comes down to how the coin is stored. Now also look below the date. This one is from the San Francisco Mint. You can see that because it has an S mint mark. This coin got designated as red brown. Now when you're looking at the photos of the coin in the grading holder, it doesn't look as crazy colorful as it does with the first couple images, and that's because the lighting really does matter. Companies like Heritage, where this coin was sold, get specific lighting angles to make the coloration pop out. It's all natural though, but you can see the coin looks a bit of a darker color in the holder, and that's because it is the red-brown coloration of this coin. This specific coin sold for 75 bucks. Now this one sold for $139, and that's because this 1976D coin is an error coin where the reverse has a struck through fragment on the coin. So if you're looking very closely on the reverse or the back of the coin, you can see that mint error there, and that's why it sold for $139. $408. Now just imagine being able to sell your little penny coin for that much money. That's a ton of cash right there. This 1976 coin has no mint mark. Now that means that this coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Typically speaking, Philadelphia minted coins are the least valuable because there are so many of them produced. Philadelphia will either have no mint mark or a P mint mark somewhere on the coin, but the reason why this one sold for $408 is because this coin was accidentally struck on a clad dime blank. So this piece of metal was meant to go on a dime, but instead someone made a mistake and struck the coin on a dime blank. Now the way that you can tell if you have one of these coins is by a few things. First of all, looking at the coin looks wrong, the color is wrong, the size is wrong, but also don't forget about the weight. You're going to want to weigh the coin to see how much it actually weighs. Now a normal 1976 penny is going to weigh much differently than this coin because it was struck on the wrong piece of metal. Make sure you weigh your coins, and if you haven't already, we have a completely free ebook down below. Make sure to pick up that free ebook. But again, this coin sold for $408. $1,080 for this 1976 1 cent coin. This one graded by NGC at a mint state 68 red. So when it comes to grading your coins, 70 is the highest achievable grade, and this one only got graded 2 points away from that perfect grade. Now it may seem easy to get that high of a grade, but I can assure you it is not that easy whatsoever. Now if you find one of these 1976 coins, the probability of you getting this high of a grade is slim to none, so chances are you don't want to actually submit it to grading. However, if the coin looks like it's in very good condition and you know how to grade, then it might be worth getting graded if it's going to hit a high grade, because this example sold for $1,080. If you enjoyed this video, then share it with a friend, and we'll see you in the next one.